Buongiorno cari fratelli e sorelle, ci inchiniamo collettivamente in Namaskar e collettivamente facciamo alzare le nostre Kundalini e ci diamo i 7 bandhan.
Good morning, dear brothers and sisters. We can start our meditation. Let's do Namaskar, rise our Kundalini and make bandhan. Let's stand up on feet for Ganesha Arti.
Ci alziamo in piedi per Ganesha Arti.
Karta dukkha harta varta vinyachi Nurvi purvi prem krupa jayachi Sarvangi sundaruti shendurachi Kanti jal ke mal mukta falanchi Jai Deva, Jai Mangala Murti, Darshan Madre Man Kamala Purti. Jai Deva, Jai Mangala Murti, Darshan Madre Man Kamala Purti. Radna Kachita Fara Tuza Gauri Kumara Chandana Chiyuti Kumkum Keshera Gire Jadita Mukuta Shobha Tobara Runjuntino Pure Chani Gagaria Jai Mangala Murti, Darshan Madre Man Kamala Purti. Jai Deva, Jai Mangala Murti, Darshan Madre Man Kamala Purti. Pitambar Fanibar Vandana Sarel Sundava Kratunda Trinayana Dasrama Chabat Pai Sadana Sankashte Pavave Survar Vandana Jai Deva, Jai darshan matmevan kamana purti. Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti, darshan matmevan kamana purti. Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti, darshan matmevan kamana purti. Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti, darshan matmevan kamana purti.
Ora seduti comodi, con l'attenzione nel Muladhara Chakra, affermiamo dentro di noi: Shri Mataji, in realtà tu sei Shri Ganesha. E recitiamo 4 volte il mantra a Shri Ganesha.
Let's sit comfortable and let's put our attention in Muladhara Chakra. In our hearts, let's say, Shri Mataji, you are the one who is Shri Ganesha. And let's repeat Shri Ganesha mantra 4 times. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's put our attention on right nabi and let's say, Shri Mataji, you are the Raja Lakshmi. and let's say mantra Shri Raja Lakshmi.
Ora, con l'attenzione nel nabi destro, affermiamo dentro di noi, Shri Mataji, in realtà tu sei Shri Raja Lakshmi. Mantra Shri Raja Lakshmi.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Raja Lakshmi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Ora portiamo collettivamente l'attenzione nel Vishuddhi sinistro e affermiamo Shri Mataji. In realtà tu sei Shri Vishnumaya.
Now let's put our attention on left Vishuddhi chakra and let's say Shri Mataji, you are the one who is Shri Vishnumaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnumaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Purity, chastity, innocence, spontaneity, purity, chastity, innocence, spontaneity.
Today we have gathered here on the right of the year and very auspicious day to worship Sri Ganesh. Sri Ganesha is the first deity that was created so that the whole universe is filled with auspiciousness, with peace, bliss, and spirituality. He is the source. He is the source of spirituality. As a result of that, all other things follow. Like when it rains and is windy, you feel the coolness in the atmosphere. In the same way, when Sri Ganesha emits his power, we feel all these three things, within and without.
I think I've told you a lot about him and his nature. But still, so many of us have not yet realized what are his powers and what he wants. First and foremost thing is that to respect Sri Ganesha is to understand the importance of chastity. Chastity is not only for the women, it is more for the men to observe. If you have self-respect in the real sense of the word, you will take to chastity without any difficulties. Because chastity is a very joy-giving thing, very joy. It is not a thing that you have to tell somebody or to force somebody or to restrict somebody, but it is to enjoy it, to enjoy yourself and enjoy the chastity of another person. Is such a great blessing of Sri Ganesha. Such a great blessing that you enjoy your own chastity. You are not bothered about the another person, he is chaste or not, if he is doing bad things, if he is a ruined person, doesn't matter. You don't get spoilt with that. You have your own chastity, your own life of very chaste moments. It is nowadays such a modern style of thinking is flowing towards unchaste life and all kinds of wrong ideas about chastity. If somebody now talks of chastity, people think this must be mad. How can that be?
Now, to understand the significance of chastity within us, we have to know that chastity is the foundation of all dharmas. Unless and until you have sense of chastity, you cannot have dharma. Dharma is not possible because that's the foundation. It will be a house of cards. If you do not have the foundation of chastity, it will just collapse in no time. So it's a very important thing is chastity, which has been challenged in the West throughout. And that's why I'm saying it's difficult to sow the seed of chastity in this country.
But that is a very important thing. Our whole morality depends on our idea of chastity. We should be very chaste. So many religions have come and they have talked about chastity. But religions have become so useless now, have become without any basis, without any proper execution of what is written for them. They do all kinds of things and they call themselves Hindu, Muslims, Christians, all kinds of religions. Actually, the religions have failed completely.
People are sick now. All over the Western life, one feels they are sick. Sick because they have never recognized Sri Ganesh. If one Freud came, that doesn't mean that you should accept him. But you did. As if it was such an important thing to be done. So today we are faced with our power of ascent and the power of conditionings we have had. When Freud talked of conditioning, he didn't know he was putting another type of horrid conditionings on you. Terrible. Sex is not important for human beings at all. Is not at all important. And this servility one has to that is so much surprising. It comes from a very low grading within us. It comes from the low-graded human beings. That one becomes servile to it. You should be the master of that. And today when I see around myself, in the West, which is also a part and parcel of the same creation, so much of sickness that has come. I am really aghast. How to turn your attention now to the maturity of sex. When the sex matures, you become a father, a mother, and a pure personality. That doesn't mean I'm saying austerity at young age. That doesn't mean that. Another absurdity is that. But of course you must mature. You need a tapasya for that. Sex, the perversion has to be diverted towards your family, your wife. And you have to respect your chastity now. The whole thing becomes nothing but chastity. You lead a chaste life. Not to be like a dog, but like to be like a human being. All that attention has to become chastity, which is your power, which is your protection, which is your connection with the divine. Not forced chastity, but a chastity of balance and understanding. With your family, with your wife, in a very chaste way you can live.
When the women are chaste, men also become chaste. And this chastity is your main power. This chastity is the power of Shri Ganesha. And when you get this Shri Ganesha's power, you know how powerful you become with the innocence that is awakened. So without the chastity, the women cannot achieve anything in such a way. One has to give up all the past ideas, all the past things. And also the way there is bombardment from the newspapers, from the media, from everywhere. Recently I read a beautiful book, so big as that, has come out, that media versus America. In that they have said that how this media has put ideas into the heads of women and men, decry the utility of married life. How they have killed the life. They marry, then divorce, then marry, then divorce.
Now, what I gather, that Western society is built up against marriages, against families. To be married, according to them, is a sin. And once you are married, to get out of the sin, you must do something like that. Because they live together for days together, and once they marry, immediately they think of divorce. Because marriage is now so much connected with property, money, this, that, nonsense, that the whole thing has become so gross. And after marriage, there's no question of love. Because how much money goes, how much part of the house goes, how many things are mine, the whole thing has become so materialistic. Such marriages can never be successful. But in Sahaja Yoga, we marry for our ascent. We have to respect our marriages and to respect our chastities with our brothers and sisters. Those people who try to somehow or other ruin the purity of collectivity, I assure you, will be in very great trouble henceforth. So please do your soul searching, find out if there are any impure feelings, try to throw them away, and know that you are not possessed by such funny ideas. If you start developing a deeper understanding, then you will not be attracted by superficial things. And you won't be distracted from your path. After getting realization, you should be absolutely chaste people. You shouldn't have your eyes roving along everywhere and sort of what you can call a very bad method of communicating with young women and young men and spoiling your chastity. Even your eyes should be clean. Even your thoughts should be clean. For that, you should introspect and see for yourself what mistakes you are committing and what kind of a unchaste behavior you have. And the negative within us disappears with the light of Sri Ganesha. You can see it so clearly in another person. If you don't have chastity, you can never see who is unchaste or chaste. You cannot. Everybody is just the same, very good, very nice person, very nice person. I mean, real possessed people are certified as very good people. In Sahaja Yoga also sometimes. And I start wondering what's happening. See, what is it? How is it these people are certified as that? Can't they feel it? There's no light. Even if you get your realization, even if your spirit is working out, your collective consciousness, even if you are giving self-realization to others, you are nowhere if you have no chastity. That's like a broken glass which is trying to reflect something. It can never give the right picture. It's so important. And I have to tell you this now. The time has come for me to tell you, this is the snag in our life. First thing people will ask, whom am I going to marry? What is such a hurry? Of course, marriage, I call it an auspicious thing. Marriage should be there. There should be a collective sanction, everything. But for what? To adore the chastity within us. Now supposing you are worshipping today Sri Ganesha. So why are you worshipping Sri Ganesha? You are worshipping because your Ganesha must be awakened. That you should have the qualities of Sri Ganesha. That you should feel that innocence in your eyes. Otherwise, you are a hypocrite. If you are sitting here and worshipping Sri Ganesha and you are not trying to put your attention to your ascent as Shri Ganesh, then it is useless. The magnet within you is Shri Ganesh. Many people know that I have a great sense of direction. That comes through this magnet, which is perfect. This magnet is the one which keeps you sticking or adjusted or all the time pointed towards spirit. If you don't have the sense of chastity, you will dangle this way, that way. Suddenly you become a very good Sahajogi, tomorrow you become a devil. Because there's nothing that keeps you binding to the great idea of the Spirit. Let us face it up. Now the time has come for all of us, all the Sahajogis, that the greatest thing within us is not sex, but is chastity. Once you understand the importance that Sahaja, you can only achieve your ascent through purity. There's no other way out. Anything which is hanging on to you will keep you down. And whatever you go, start dropping it out, whether it is ego, superego, anything. But the highest of all is the purity of your mind as far as the sex is concerned. I will give it the highest priority. That's what we call as innocence. That's the only thing that will take you ahead. And so we all should try to search our souls. You have got, of course, realization. You have got great qualities. You are not even aware as to what you got so easily. You got the knowledge also so easily. You didn't have to go to any college or anything. And you are capable of so many things. But remember that the power that is within you is cleverer than you. And anything you try to do which is not correct, which is not righteous, which is not holy, it will try to correct you. So try to be a deeper person. Try to understand what is behind this person, what is the spiritual quality of this person. And then only you will know that pure relationships are so fragrant and so beautiful. I really enjoy you people because you have such pure relationships among yourselves and such understanding. May God bless you. Have some water.
Ora ci alziamo in piedi per i 3 grandi mantra.
Let's stand up on feet for singing 3 great mantras.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunamika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmaladaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Concludiamo la meditazione con Namaskar, Kundalini Bandhan. Una buona giornata a tutti e Jai Shri Mataji.
We finish our meditation by raising Kundalini and giving Bandhan. We wish you have a good day. Jai Shri Mataji.
Sukha